Change and I'm still clutching pose. On a different level, yeah, they hate to see me blow. My nigga is whatever, we just sign full of bro. This moment making millions, everybody around me go. I just see myself illuminated. Took some time to make it jump, now I'm rejuvenated. I've been smiling through these struggles, keep it moving, baby. Making something out of nothing, that shit motivate. Yeah, they'll never see me fall off. Always I keep all these investors in my call off. Business minded in these streets, I make them wanna watch me. Listen, niggas can't compete. You just another copy. Tryna tell my head to take it, they ain't listen. Shouldn't have chained on me, dog. Shouldn't have chained on me, dog. Weight of the world on my shoulders, I ain't folk. Got my back against the wall. Got my back against the wall.
Shout out Preach. Thank you for tuning in. Ooh, if you tuning in, man, go to our YouTube. We love the jam. And subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Our new We Love the Jam YouTube page.
I'm trying to stay in my cool zone. Granny tell me son, don't move wrong. I used to walk outside without no shoes on. I remember selling dope off in the school zone. Yeah, when you're back against the wall, who you gonna call? I gotta pull up and smoke up for my dog. I know the rap she coming from. I ain't out here chasing car. You know that you bring your shit came with sauce. I'm in the streets till the street lights on.
Hey, what's happening?
Y'all shit together, man.
Wow.
Shit together.
Of all the people.
Hey, I'm on it tonight.
Yeah. Oh, god damn.
We got the collective in the building, man.
A lot of soda shit going on.
Big
man.
soda energy in the
State
building.
of the arts, man. For
You
real.
know, big soda energy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sam J.
Who we on next?
Sam J? What's his name? Salome.
Salome sound.
Goddamn.
Lord have
Salome.
mercy. And you just told us
Get your shit together.
I'm trying to get my shit together. Help
For
me.
real.
Help me. Damn.
Listen, man.
Shout out to Salome.
We got Danny in the hot seat.
Yeah, my name is Daniel, but my producer and artist name is Capri.
Capri.
It's spelled Kuhpre.
Kuh.
Yeah. I ain't spell it like Capri
No,
Sun.
that's cool.
You know what
That's
I mean? 'Cause
cool.
they-
Love Capri
they don't be
Sun.
like,
That's
oh,
cool.
Capri Sun, Capri
I love
Pants, you know?
Yeah.
Capri Pants.
Nah, fuck
Yeah,
with
but like,
that.
that changed up a little bit.
You would call them kulaks.
Is that what we call them? Stop. But nah, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. God, then she told me off for real with that bullshit.
And so what made you come up with that name, or like what drew you to that name?
Oh, I was just chilling, you know. I was like trying to start like making music, taking myself seriously, you know, after like playing around with it a little bit, and then, you know, just jotting down a bunch of names and notes app, and then it just came down to Capri, and I was like, I feel like that fits me well, you know, fits me well, yeah.
How do it fit you?
Huh?
How do Capri fit you?
Fit you? Because my friends say it did, so like I just trust my friends hella, yeah.
Okay, for
Yeah.
sure.
Nah, that's dope.
Yeah.
How important is like believability to you when you listen to another artist's music?
Believability, like you mean like as how much I believe them?
Right, like what they're saying. Like, you know how you can like, you know, you might have a homeboy or whatever, and he might be like a little square bear, you know, 9 to 5, and then he goes in the booth and records a song about shooting up people's block, and that's your partner. You know he ain't built like that.
Well, honestly, some people might have different opinions, but for me, like personally, all I care about with music is how it sounds. Like to me, like a lot of times I don't even listen to the words. I just like the way it feels, like and it sounds, you know. I feel like that's why I like being a producer.
Hey, there you go.
I feel like being a producer, you know, because like I just fuck with the sounds, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So believability is not really like a super important.
Yeah, I just go in there and just sound good. You know what I mean? Just sound good. That's what I care about.
And so like how do you then like, because you said you're an artist, I'm assuming you also songwrite?
Yeah.
So then like how do you like come up with the lyrics? Do you have like ideas of like, hey, this is gonna be like this story, or it's kind of just like whatever like sounds bar to bar? Is it a bit more like free association?
It really is from song to song how I feel, you know. Since one day I could be joking around with my friend, my best friend actually, William Allegro Will.
Hey, that's a best friend.
He's a really good
Bestie.
producer, really great producer, best producer I know. And
Like support right there. I like
nah, yeah, like sometimes we're just playing around, we'll just start rapping, you know, like silly stuff, like shooting up stuff, you know, when we're like little Franklin High School, you know.
Right.
Damn.
I mean, I'm
Oddly specific.
yeah, maybe I just snitch on myself, but it's whatever.
Right.
As long as it sounds good. But like No, yeah, like, but one day it could be like I'm really trying to talk about like just how I feel. Sometimes I don't even know like what to do in a situation. I just feel down, and so I'll just make something, talk
To
about
come
it.
out of it like you pour into it basically, like an
Yeah.
outlet for the most part.
Yeah, and you
think
just don't think
that's
about it,
awesome.
just feel it.
Yeah, a shit show. So tell us about the song you brought today and what it's called.
Oh, it's called Friends. It really
How
is.
many of us have them?
Yeah, like it really is just about like just nostalgic feeling, that nostalgic feeling of the memories about your friends. The simple times, like being by the river or like being at that one corner store. Like those. That's really like you remember and feel for real.
Okay, and
So-
this is a song that you produced.
I produced it. He sang on it with me.
Sang?
Yeah, we just like sing the same thing, like overlay. Yeah,
Yeah.
he got a little voice. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Let me find out you little Jack Harlow. Alright. Oh, no. Okay.
Nah, for real, for
You
real.
want to go ahead and introduce it? Because I don't
God damn, how you get over here?
Because I'm ready to hear it.
Where's his song at?
Damn. I still
I'm about
got
to
his
send you a
song.
shorter version just now. I was literally about to do
When
that.
he
while you
said
was
this shit
talking.
with 4 minutes, I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna send you a 2-minute jump.
We're moving on to the next song.
I like them.
Two-minute joint
I
right
like
now.
them. I like them 4-minute joints, man.
We know
Yeah,
you.
you gonna fuck with it. You would fuck with it.
I got
wait,
you.
what's he
For
saying?
real. I got something planned for you. Don't worry.
All right, so this song's named "Friends" and it's by Capri. So
Okay.
hope you enjoy.
Here we go. This is the
Alright.
next Jammitorcrammit song of the day. If you jamming, you know what to do. If you cramming, you know what to
Yeah.
do. Here we are.
Facts. It's so. Hey, what's happening? What's happening, man? That was just friends?
Yeah, friends.
Okay.
Friends.
No.
How many
Yeah.
episodes? Okay. I like the song.
Thank you,
It's
thank
just the vibe. Like I didn't feel like it. Okay, let me rewind. I feel like it's more like a soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see cinematography.
A lot of people
like
say that about my music. Yeah.
very much like movie soundtracks.
Yeah, definitely
sync
for syncing.
licensing.
Facts.
Right, and then it's long as shit. It's like over 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
You feel me? So radio wise, not exactly. You know, like you know what I'm saying. But I mean, I'll jam it. I'll jam it because I liked it, but it's not necessarily like this is a single I'm putting out and I want people to hear it and push it and it's going to hit a chart or you know what I'm saying. It's very niche. You know what I'm saying. It has a very niche sound. So I'm thinking like, you know, soundtrack, movies, stuff like that, more than like radio, DJ, you know, club or dancing or you know what I mean, things of that nature.
Yeah.
So that's all I got to say about that.
No, you said you jammed it or cramming it.
I did say
She
jammed
did.
it.
She said she's jamming it.
Okay. I hear you. I told that you got.
That's a you thing.
Yeah, facts. I say jam.
Okay.
Dan, what do you say?
Definitely more atmospheric, and I really like that. It's like it's simple, but it didn't bore me.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah.
He's like, that's
Great.
That's
I
good.
really see myself like driving around.
Yeah.
It's a late night drive type situation.
Yeah, a lot of my sound is very nostalgic and just like, you know, just very calming like that. Yeah, like soundtrack stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
You're biased.
Hella biased. Like the most biased.
He was on a song.
How did it feel making it?
I don't really remember it.
No, rewind. Take two.
I feel like I can do better now. Like I'm rookie, just fucking yelling. But it kind of fits the vibe.
It's the honesty for me.
I think it's a pretty good song, but I can't like speak on it.
Yeah.
Okay. You know the drill.
Miss Des.
I'm kidding, man. That's my type of vibe.
Okay.
I do a lot of driving. I like when music takes me to a place, and that song would definitely take me to a place. I believe it.
So that's the jammy jam?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with jam. It's a very nostalgic feeling, and I think for the purpose of radio, it would be really easy to just cut that in. I think it's a minute since there is a lot of repetition. So.
I agree.
Yeah, true.
Absolutely. Trust who in the motherfucking building?
It can be like red hot chili peppers.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
That sort of vibe, and I'm in all of that.
Hotel California.
I don't think it'll play. I think as far as length, definitely needs to shorten. But I think on the right radio station, I think that John will go.
That's something else. I feel like it was like
like a soft rock.
The right areas, yeah.
We are worldwide, so we do have listeners in California, so they I'm sure would appreciate it.
Beautiful.
If it gets in rotation, we still have a full room of people to vote.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's about the people.
Yeah.
Jammy jam
In the car.
in the car. Jam it. Okay. Slide in it. Okay.
Versatile, so yeah.
Okay. You sir.
I'm jamming it. I
Okay.
agree with the repetition part, but I do like it as like a vibe. I like it. It does sound like it could be on the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I see like people hanging
Second
out with
that.
their friends,
Yeah.
you know, doing skateboard stuff and things of that nature.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta sing that song again.
You sir.
I feel like it was louder.
'Cause we can't hear
dive
that.
into it. Yeah,
Oh, you
like,
can't hear you?
so it didn't rock the room the way it was supposed to, but you got the grip out.
Okay.
He wants to cram the engineer. Yeah, what about that? Hey, hold on a second. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you petty.
Y'all was looking like that.
You petty as fuck. So you jamming? Okay,
I'm
go
from
ahead.
Chicago, so you know, like we listen to different types of shit. But at the same time, like off the vibe we got, like, it was given.
Okay. Oh, show it's giving. Sorry.
For sure, cause like my bro said, Chili Peppers. Cause I was thinking Chili Peppers. I was thinking Nirvana. I was thinking Linkin Park. I was thinking all that behind it.
Yeah.
Jay-Z stole some swag to force yourself on it. I don't think everything go like that. You know what I mean? But I feel like what bro did was it was cool. The length, 2 1 for the soundtrack. Other than that shit fire.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely, Jammy Jam.
What I heard is definitely
Buddha.
very common and something that I've listened to a couple times a day. I came in the last like 30 seconds, so you know, I don't know if I can speak on it, but it was cool for sure. Cool, yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely jamming it. I think something I really love about Dan's music overall is that it just feels like very handcrafted. Like you can never rip this off of YouTube. Like it's very original, and that to me is what makes it so intimate. And so that's why I would definitely jam it. You know, I feel like I'm kind of going on like a merry-go-round or like a carousel. It's very perpetual.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like you feel that joy of being a kid all over.
Absolutely. Jammy Jam. Okay, darling.
Definitely jamming it. I've gotten the pleasure to work with Dan for the first time on this trip. And I mean, his music just has such a large sound space. And there are so many small, intricate details, I think, in everything that he creates. Not that I've heard all of it yet, but I feel like I've heard enough to understand and feel like there's a unique style.
Yeah, absolutely. Jam?
Absolutely.
Okay, big bro.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and jam with this one. I feel like you started off, when you introduced the song, you talked about how what's most important to you is how the music makes you feel. You've got numerous accounts right now of different people saying, like, I see a carousel, I see this, I see friends, like, it's whatever, right? So it was like an escape, and it takes people places, and I feel like that has to be a jam, right?
Has to be.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what it is. Must. No other way around it.
Hot camera lady in the corner.
I think it's definitely a jam. I've known like Dan and Will for a while now.
Okay.
And every time I hear their music, everything's very solid. I think they're really in tune with the style that they're going to. And I think
Yes.
I like a very
Okay. It definitely paints a picture for sure. All right, so Jammy Jam. Okay. Last but not least at all.
And not lost at all either.
Not at all.
I'm jamming. I don't think I can say anything that hasn't already been said.
Oh, try.
Yeah, best shot.
I had fun listening to it. I feel like I would have fun playing it, or I need to be playing it when I'm having fun.
Okay. Young Beck.
So I'm definitely a lyrics person. And the I think the mix was hard for me to even make out the lyrics, but the lyrics that I did hear that stood out to me, I think it was driving down the wrong way, one way road situation.
Driving down the wrong way. Some after that I do not know what it is.
Whatever it was, that's all I needed.
Yeah.
You know, like it fit the vibe completely. Yes, it's long, but at the same time, that's something that I would listen to like on repeat, like when I'm studying or doing something in that way.
Yeah,
so
beautiful.
It's definitely got so many places. And I think, you know, as everyone's saying for radio, just chop it in half type situation.
Yeah, it's really easy because you're not going to make less music, which is like less work. You know, it's beautiful. You know.
But you can also, you know, but at the same time, you can also make it like longer and make it like a study playlist, or like, you know, you have those screensavers it's like this car that's just driving through the
That little
city,
girl with the
and
brown
it like
hair.
it goes for like 8 hours, and people put that on, and like you could actually make like a lot of bread by that because people just put that on for hours. So that's in addition to like syncing, you could do something like that there. So hold on, sir. Overall, I'm a Jammit. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, even in the headphones was a little bit low.
That's not me.
I thought it was everybody. Yeah, I thought I did think it was mixed a little bit.
That's how the sound was.
No, I mean that's how I somewhat heard it, but I did make out.
It's very low.
Yeah.
That's how it came out to me. I thought that's how it was supposed to be. So that's why I didn't say anything. I thought it was meant to be that way.
Yeah, it probably is. That's what I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's meant to be dreamy. Yeah.
I think could be brought up a little bit though, because I think it kind of will add a little bit of stuff in there.
Another dimension.
Just a
Something
little
like
bit,
that.
yeah. Just bring it up. I think all of it a little bit, but then also like the vocals a tad, just a tad.
Yeah.
It'd be nice, a nice blend of vocal and music. It was heavy on the music, which is cool. You know? So that's what makes it more soundtracky, because it's not really like a specific message, of words. It's more like the music is talking to you for the message type shit,
Yeah.
But overall, I think it's a unanimous jam.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not unanimous. It's not unanimous. So you tried it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. That goes to.
Everything they said has some validity to it.
Yeah.
Well, I jam it. No, I wouldn't jam it because I'm never doing something that that I'm just allowing the music to play. Like I'm moved by the words of a song. You know what I'm saying? Some people like the beat. I need to know that you're talking about something. So if I click on the song and it's titled Friends, I'm expecting an intricate song about friends. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the song ain't trash. It's just something I wouldn't be jamming. You know what I'm saying? It'll be something that came on even if I was driving on 45 and I heard it and I'm like, you'll have me for a brief moment of time, but as soon as I'm snapped like, damn, I ain't heard shit, I'm turning to something else. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm wired to like, I like to hear voices. I'm not the nigga that's laying down with the air conditioner playing. I need to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So and like they said, you can still you definitely got potential to make revenue off of it because it's so many different
things you can do with it.
Yes, like she was saying, like even watching the goddamn Roku ad, like if you had money on that bitch, your music attached to it, and that bitch just going like a script. Yes, that shit gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But honestly, I'm not listening to that. You know what I'm saying? It'll work my nerves. You'll stress me out. and I don't
Everybody
smoke.
Else is
I don't smoke. I don't smoke or drink. So somebody who smokes, they probably just be in their own little world, fucking with it the long way. Now I need some shit going on in my life. You know,
That's probably what the problem is that you don't smoke weed. Yeah.
That probably is. It's a good problem to have for me.
No, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Overall,
Good to stay sober.
Thank
you. I really appreciate it.
It's just so.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, not the
question out of this before we move into Mr. Jodon. Like to shake it up real quick.
You shaking a lot.
Don't worry about this.
Let's see. All right. Question is wildest studio memory.
Ooh.
Oh God, wildest studio memory. Dang, because we take our music kind of serious, so we don't really get too crunk in the studio. But I'd say one time we're working, and then we're drinking and stuff like that, and then we're just like joking around and stuff, and we all start doing we stretching and stuff, like just like 1, 2, like in gym, like in gym class. And then someone was like, I run laps now. And we started running down the street, just like all down the street, like out the studio. But like we were running for like 5 miles. Like he ran track. And I was like, so he was just going. Like,
he was leading.
Shirt off, just like focused.
The button.
And I was like, bro, we got to record the vocals. Like,
I
was like confused, but.
You like Forrest Gump. He just took off.
He was running.
Miles, yeah.
Make it rain real fast.
Oh yeah,
right
so
now.
maybe like a mile, half a mile, but you know, like that shit felt like 5 miles, but whatever.
It just got wild. Did he come back and record?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were like a little younger, like 19, 20, so we could do anything, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're like 21, 22.
Okay.
Now it's like, you know,
Yeah, life can change.
it's different now.
Louise, see how far you come.
Senior citizen.
Oh, Nathaniel online. Yeah, you ain't lying. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, he talking about something else. You all in my business.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you and your art. So stay with it, you know, and get into the sync licensing. Like, so,
No,
Yeah, a lot of people tell me that. A lot of people tell me that.
That's what it
ASAP.
is, for sure. There's a lot of content being made, and they need, you know, music. And being independent, it makes it easier for them. And get more of the bread rather than going through a third party, basically.
Yeah.
So, absolutely. I love it. And we have our next guest also, of course.
Joe Dunn.
He's been with us here for a minute.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Let's talk about you. You're from,
PG County, Maryland.
that's right, home of Tay Rock. The Gunna. Okay, so there's not a lot of battle rap fans in here, and that's okay. And that's all right. No worries. What's the music like out there?
It's eclectic.
Okay.
It's actually super eclectic. I think people probably think it's mostly like gangster rap. You know, you got DC rap scene's kind of big.
It's aggressive.
Go. Yeah. But Maryland's got a lot of different cultures, and that's what we're kind of known for. That area is like super cultural, the DMV. So you got a lot of Afro beats from around there. A lot of Latin music coming out there as well, and even like rock music too. Like a lot of cool like underground indie rock bands in the area. So anything you got a taste for is coming out of BG.
Okay. And when you're listening to music or looking for music to listen to, like, what do you find yourself drawn to? Like, or is it depend on like what mood you're in or part of the day or what? Let's talk about it.
It's definitely the mood. I like ambient stuff, like what we were hearing earlier. Typically, I mean, I've smoked my fair share of weed in the day, and I've grown accustomed to just listening to things that make me just like zone out. So even when I'm listening to upbeat stuff, it's still got to have that like ambient sound for me to feel like I'm entering into the music. So that's kind of what I gravitate toward, which can be any genre, honestly.
That's dope. That's dope. What's going on?
I'm talking about.
And so I got you. Yeah, I got you, Miss Butterfly. And so, what is your creative process? So, do you make the beats as well?
I can make beats, but I don't typically make my own beats. No.
Okay. And so, what's your like ideal creative process?
My ideal creative process, typically, I think I like to have options when I sit down. I really don't know what I want when I sit down, and even when I'm done, I barely know what I want. Honestly,
Are you a Pisces?
No, I'm not a Pisces. People usually know my sign like off the bat too.
Oh,
Scorpio.
You have one more guess. Oh no, that's not it. No.
Virgo.
No.
Libra.
Okay, no, you got it. Virgo.
Oh.
But Virgo is like everybody, right?
Hey, shout out Virgos.
Virgo's are indecisive.
But you about to say that
So
about
they-
3 other different signs.
I know, I did.
Yeah.
The Virgos are for
This is
sure
why I
indecisive.
don't do the signs.
Because you're a Virgo.
Because I'm a Virgo.
Talk about you, nigga.
But yeah, I like when the producer's in the joint and has like a whole Rolodex of beats. And they're like, yo, go through the beats. I'm just going until something hits me. And then I can just start writing. But
So
typically,
you get the beat first.
yeah, I need the beat. I need the beat first.
But you being a drummer, why you don't get them like something to go off of?
Me? I mean, I can. It's what I prefer. I prefer to not have to do that because like if I'm focused on one aspect of the piece, and I just want to focus on that. Like if I'm producing the song and writing the song and engineering it and mixing, mastering, and putting it out, like I'm done with it by the time I'm done like stage 3. So I'm just like I want other people to do the other stuff so I can focus on what I like.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That's really part. So the song that you brought for today called Ace.
I have a shorter song if you want it.
No.
It's shorter.
Everybody pulling out their phone. So we rolling with it.
Okay.
Is it your single or?
This is a single. Yeah.
Okay, so if it's a single you're pushing, then you know.
This is a single I'm pushing. Yeah, it's typically the one that people like the most. I like to perform it. It is long. It's got like 2 halves to it. But it's the most fun in my opinion.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, without further ado, you want to introduce it?
Oh yeah. This is Joe Don with Love to Jam Radio. You're listening to Ace.
The proper introduction, sir.
Baby, you got that. You got that ass.
I pick up the case, I send it to base, the base up in space, my bounty is safer. I don't wanna play, I don't wanna lace up. Yeah, I'm running the race, I'm running the race. Yeah, finish my races in perfect timing. I'm ready to lace up in Ferragamo. Watch how you dress me like Davis bridal. Why not connect like I'm Frida Kahlo? They ask why I walk with a limp. Deep in with the presidency. I don't know that nigga, but free my gato. Got paid for my race, so me free Chabato. Man, I don't want no one concern. Regular niggas, they get on my nerves. Might hit a lick, then I pull off his word. Might make a hit when I put down a verse. Might start to live when I lay in a hearse. JD is infinite, sit in the stun. Finish the split, I can't tell when it's done. He's on me limited, they say I'm the one. And I gotta walk with this chain. Gang is on me, they remember the name. Gang was one me, so I'm never the same. Gang emoji, so I get on the plane. Gang is slowly gonna take over game. Gang is show me they bring all of the pain. Gang is stolen when I'm tired of fame. Gang is stolen, he ain't right in the game. Baby, I need some more space. She up in my face, okay? Eating the beautiful breakfast, I'm saying my grace. My soul up in space, right? I need the oxygen, please tell me where can I find it? I need the oxygen, please tell me where can I find it? I pick up the case, I send it to base. The base up in space and the wings in my face take me high up, got stars on my face. I'm more than okay, Joe ain't playing no game. There ain't much I would do for the fame. I check on my laces, say once that I'm racing, I win and they saying I'm lame. Baby, I feel so defeated. I think I'm an angel, if you can believe it. I'm covered in crosses, they lead up to Jesus. I think I've been given the least of believers. I got me a baby, she turned like a Leah, and she not a diva. Your pleasure to meet her. Please don't be acting, I'm casting you out. If you fade out, you're brave in the leg. Yeah, Blitz, my diamonds on, rich. Get out the pound, sit. You know my dog, bitch. The camera on, Ritz. The fashion on, fits. I'm rapping no gifts. I spitting no lips. Got more CCs than the benzos. We like I'm trapping out the bando. I got wings, I'm still on 10 toes. They gon' see me when their eyes close. New process, I feed them the knowledge. JD pay a homage, JB in the cockpit. Nigga on that one way, ain't no switching lanes. Nigga on that runway, he gon' change the shades. The Kodak moment when that tunnel vision, give me where I'm going, holy composition. Never thought about the competition, only op I'm missing is the opposition. Grew up gifted with a pot to pissin', but nobody listened till I made it different. Made decisions, now my spirit lifting, so I know my pimpin' is my demons dripping. Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Michael Bloomberg's like a bird. Warren Buffett funded buffet, probably feed the whole world with a nigga with the mic drop. Barack Joe Don for the president. He's bleed when the bars drop. Up top, Joe Don and his evident. Don.
Hey, what's happening?
What's happening? What's
Yeah, now
happening?
that's that Ace by Joe Don.
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah.
So first of all, I did not expect that, given your chill, just talking live. I want some ambience, da 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 da. So have like bits and pieces, very specific. So I loved like the tone, the urgency with it. Like I love the just like some small smart bars that like is it like I like finish the blunt. I couldn't. No, what was it? Something about finishing the blunt and couldn't tell when it's finished or something like this.
Yeah, something like that.
That was very witty to me. It like really stood out, and I had it. But the thing is, I lost it because it was so long. It was like in the first quarter of the song. So, but I loved the switch in it. It felt very like Travis Scotty. I feel though that because I knew there was a switch coming, it was like hard to maintain. But if we think of it like there's two halves, if you cut each half in half, and then like make two songs, and you can do like a part one, part two, so it's like still in the same lane. I think it will kind of you want people to like want more rather than be like, okay, like, because I wanted to listen to the lyrics because you know you're a very like talented writer, so I think almost honor your writing skills and you know like just you know people's attention spans, and I think you can make two songs out of that will both be hits. But I am jamming it, and Miss Lovey, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Nigga, man, come on.
Dan, what you think, Dan?
I think it showed a lot of versatility, like the difference between the beginning and the end. Definitely got more melodic towards the end, and I really like that part. But there was heart at the beginning too. Jamming.
Okay. Jamming? Okay. Got a jammy jam.
What's up, Rick?
I think I'm jamming it. I think you guys probably have the issue of it being too long with it being a radio thing. But in terms of like what I would want personally, I fuck with it being one song. But I'm probably not your average audience.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I thought that second half was good too.
Okay. So jam?
Yeah.
We have to hear you say it.
Yeah.
No, we have to hear you say it.
Jam.
Then and only then can we move on.
What's up, Dez?
What up? I want to start by saying I really do like the song. But for me, there are certain artists that I love, but I have to be in the mood for them. And you would probably be one of those artists for me, like, damn, I'm feeling managed today. I'm like, I'm feeling myself. I want to hear this. Like,
right.
I would have to be, my zone to want to hear that. But if I am, I'm definitely jamming.
Okay. Jam. Jam.
I think I agree with Destiny on that. So yeah, it's a jam for me, but like I really have to be in the mood to get that type of music. Normally I'm listening to R&B.
Okay. Trust to the brand. You walked out. Wasn't in the room. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, Armani?
I'm jamming it. I would say the same thing as Destiny and Judith. It was I would have to be in the mood for it. It's a lot more chill.
Mood specific.
But when I am in that mood, yeah.
Okay.
I like to say like when I first heard it jump off, I automatically thought about something like street shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you're in the field.
I don't know what you heard.
Came off with, I like it. It just came off like I'm on site from the game.
I've been around, yeah. I've been around. But I
energy came off like, but your character like so chill, like, which is good. You know what I'm saying? The other side.
So, are you jamming the song?
Yeah, I'm jamming it.
I'm sorry? Okay. Big bro?
Unless I ain't really here, I can't hear like as much as y'all can.
Okay. We got to get your hearing checked.
Yeah, like a few other people said, I was feeling that definitely. It's not my everyday type of music. Really, I hear it on the radio.
Hearing something for the first time. Okay. Big bro?
Yeah, I'm definitely jamming
Can
it.
you put your headset on for me, please? Sorry.
So I'm definitely jamming it. When I go to the gym, I'm looking for something to play, something to listen to, and I would definitely throw that on. I felt like there was, while the previous song like felt very spacious, this one also felt like almost like Astro kind of, and I definitely thought of Travis Scott when I was listening to it. So yeah, it's a jam for me.
Okay, jam. Where we at?
Casey.
Casey, I call her Lauren.
That's okay. I'll take it. Sound of Music.
Okay, Sound of Music.
No, I'm definitely jamming. I definitely think of situations where I would want a song like this played. I like really need to get hyped. And I just really love when an artist is able to have different sides of them, and when you make the content very calm, like warm presence, and then to have like the duplicity in the music, I think it's really awesome to show like the fluidity of the artist.
Okay. So you jam.
I'm doing.
Okay, jam.
What's up, Capri?
So I'd say I'm giving it. I like it a lot. I like Travis Scott. Bias. I really like the ad-libs a lot and all his energy. Even the vocals are nice. So just kept me intrigued for a good amount of time.
For 4 minutes and 11 seconds. I've been intrigued.
What's up, Cody?
Yeah, I'm definitely jamming it. I mean, like, the moment it came on, I had the same bass, and I kept it off. So I was definitely, I was like, and then switch, I was like,
the muscles don't go anymore.
I know. I was like, it just wouldn't go away. I was like,
Here's her.
I'm jamming it for sure. I was a switch up from that first song, but also when I am listening to things, I just like obviously picture like the video what they were doing. So I was like, oh, I can just really, really hard with this.
Right. Okay. Jam. Okay. Jam. Back at the table.
Okay, I must don't listen to Travis Scott because I don't get it. I don't get the comparison outside of the switch up. I don't really get it. I don't get it. But I fucks with that. I like the energy. I like the wordplay. I like the versatility in the flow. The beat did what it did, but it gave you enough room to do what you want with it. You know what I'm saying? When you was getting to the next part of the song, that was probably my own critique. It was a little space in there that was like, all right, nigga, what come on with the rest? You know what I'm saying? But the second part kind of like, it was like well worth the wait. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope. But going back to that gap, a lot of people got ADHD. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker will blink out on you in that little gap and be on some other shit. But I fuck with it. I jam it to the fullest.
Did you go?
We're first.
Okay.
You want to go again? I can continue.
No, ma'am. Thank you from down under. I jam it. You know what I mean? It not necessarily like something I would jam. I think for me, the length it deters me. You know what I mean? Because then it becomes redundant after a little while for me. So it's just something to consider. You know what I mean? It has a lane, and it'll be placed. The energy was cool. I can't say the production was super loud because I felt like there were parts that was like, uneven, a little muddy, production wise. But I'll jam it. I'll jam it.
It's an ad.
Oh, wow. I know. It's like because I'm on the fence, but
begrudgingly.
I don't mean to begrudgingly jam it because of the technical stuff that needs to be fixed or it could be fixed, but the bones and the skeleton of the song is cool. I saw some of your hype side, and I think that's cool and awesome. And there were a lot of good parts, but ultimately it's too fucking long. Ultimately, the production needs a little work.
It's crazy
for where it's at.
It's crazy when a woman says it's too long. Man, that shit just be that shit works my nerves, man. I don't get it, man. Yo, wow.
So it's a unanimous situation. Thank you, and for sharing your art with us. We're gonna go ahead and keep these out.
Hold on, that cocktails and confessions.
Going on.
Which brand do you want to get sponsored by and why? That's a good ass question.
I think I came over.
Thank
there.
you. No,
What's going
no.
on?
My handwriting. Thank you,
The
sir.
song was a 10 out of 10. Thank you, D. Bonnie Williams, for tuning in. He said the song was a 10 out of 10.
That's my wife.
Oh, okay, wifey, supporting.
Yeah,
He said it was a 10 out of 10.
I never thought about which brand I would want to be sponsored by specifically. Probably something that is beneficial to mankind. Like, I don't like the fact that all these rappers are picking up McDonald's brands and shit, like Coke.
I agree.
Don't knock me, man, because I'm finna give me a burger.
No, I agree. I'm with it. I'm with
only
it.
vodka, fast food, or soda, or video games. Not giving us no good shit, bro. There's plenty of companies out there that are actually trying to benefit the world, and I'd like a brand to see me as someone that could push that forward. So, whatever brand does that.
Under Armour. I see you. I see.
Do they do that?
Yeah, man. You fuck with the athletes, health. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Fruit Balloon. You wear
draws.
Don't nobody wear draws no more. We gave, man. I'm trying. Hold up.
What are we walking into, guys? The collective, we out.
Listen, man. Down for real.
Whatever.
Shit. Shout out
to your Instagram and your social media.
My Instagram is Joey Donatello. It's JoeyDohnatello. And you can find me on all platforms, literally every platform, at Joe Don. JoeDohn. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your art with us. You know what I'm saying?
So.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Hey. I just love you guys. Queen of all things indie. We're gonna take another break, play one more musical chair, and then we're gonna, get into the next couple artists. Be back.
Sweet.
I'll be back.
His lips, yeah.